first video in my bonnet, I think. So there's that. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am really just turning on the camera out of commitment right now. Today has been an interesting day. I ended up having to take a sick day from work. Woke up at like 4 in the morning in excruciating pain. um, and it was like stomach pain, which led me to the bathroom. Um, and I've just kind of been in pain mildly ever since. And there's so many things that it could be like that it could have been. I really think it was the fact that I went to McDonald's on my way home last night, which was a very like I was already on the fence, but I really like I'm a sucker for a filet of fish sandwich with extra cheese, okay? Like what can I say? Uh, um, but I think that and actually, I really think it was the fries, and I'm glad I only got a small because they didn't even seem like fried all the way. Like they were real, like it was like giving raw potato almost, and I've never had that experience from McDonald's. So I'm not sure if that was the issue, and like no, like, but yeah, I shouldn't have had it anyway because I was already on the fence about it to begin with. So I kind of felt like that was just my body being like, we gave you the warning. Like you questioning it was the warning. So, but also with me taking a sick day, I actually didn't even really take a sick day for real. I kind of just worked from home because I have things that I have to do on Mondays, and I didn't want to inconvenience anybody to have to cover for me. And I'm sure that's like a people pleasing thing because I probably should have just had somebody else do it. But excuse me, I did, and I kind of just spent the rest of the day in this spot. Essentially, I actually just took a bath. I was in the bath for I think almost an hour, if not maybe even a little bit longer, and it was much needed. It felt amazing. I have a blow up pillow that I use in the bath, and it's a game changer. The last time I used it, I fell asleep. This time, thankfully, I did not. um, but yeah, it has been. I don't know how this day would have gone had I gone to work because I can't even explain the amount of like processing and transmuting and alchemizing I'm doing of like my past experiences. Like I have processed and been able to articulate in my own mind. And like usually, well, I won't even say that because I do articulate things in my mind a lot, but usually it's not like to the point of resolution. Usually to get to the resolution, I have to say it out loud because in my mind, I'm on to the next thing before the other thing is resolved. Uh, but like I got to the point of resolution on several things today, prompted by many different things, mostly things that I was watching on YouTube because I'm very intentional about the content I consume. I almost exclusively consume content that provokes that kind of thought for myself, and I can see how that has put me at a I want to say at an advantage, but more so just at a more advanced stage in like evolution, like mental evolution, because I'm constantly like resolving things, making connections, understand like putting together the pieces of like not just my life, but like the lives of those around me, which then extends to the life, like essentially putting together the way life works. And I know that's like a lofty thing to say, but like really, like I feel like I have a handle on most things as far as like not questioning how I feel or what I believe about them. Not to say that I know everything, but honestly, the cliche of like the more you know, the less you know, not a cliche, like true, like the more you know, you realize that there's still there, like you learn a new thing that now opens 10,000 new things to learn about that thing, and now it's like you're always at the beginning. It's the I use this like analogy of like ladders. Like you climb up a ladder and you're like excited that you made it to the top of the ladder, but as soon as you get to the top, you realize there's a small plateau and then another ladder. So you're constantly climbing. It's never it's like it's never ending, but in the best way possible, because it's a constant elevation, a constant ascension. And I mean, there might be, a top of the ladder, but that top of the ladder is just oneness. And you can achieve that now and still, have the human experience, enjoy it. Um, and as I'm saying that, like, I believe that to be true. Like, I do believe that you can achieve a true sense of oneness, like oneness with it all. And who knows what all. I don't even see. I'm trying to explain it, but it's beyond words. Like, it truly is beyond words. And I am just really grateful to be in the mindset and mind state, and not even just like the state of consciousness. Truly, my level of consciousness is like I'm highly conscious. To almost to a, I won't even say to a fault, but it's just like to a point of isolation essentially. Like, I am so conscious that it's hard for me to be around other people for very long, because I see so much and hear so much that isn't even that, like, it's not there in the physical, but I feel, see, and hear it energetically. And that's a lot. And a lot of times I don't even realize that that's what's happening. But then I come home and I have a day like today where, I had a sick day, and I'm not telling anybody that nobody knows that I was sick today except for my manager, and then the people that I emailed to put on their calendar that I'm not going to be at work today. But they don't know what kind of sick. They don't know how I'm like, I haven't told anybody because I had a very social weekend and I don't want to talk. Like, I've done enough talking to people for, I mean, shoot, until tomorrow, because I'm going to work. Because I'm pretty sure I'm in the clear to go to work. Like, I'm still experiencing some pain, but part of that is also just that I'm menstruating, and that has never stopped the show before. So presumably the show will go on. But yeah. I don't know. I just wanted to check in, let y'all know what's popping. I know yesterday's video went up late. And this video, I'll probably get this up tonight. It's only 8:30. Yeah. First video in my bonnet, I think. So there's that. Yeah. On that note, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell so you never miss another video from me. But until next time, love you infinitely. Peace.